Okay, welcome back to FTL Multiverse. Still playing with the Valkyrie. Things are going well. We just did some of this. We got a robot in the back, we got a robot in the front, and we got a robot in storage, and there's robots everywhere. Normally, because I recorded as an FLV, it should be fine. But because apparently something went haywire with Streamlabs itself, apparently did get corrupted still. I highly doubt a 0 kilobyte FLV file is going to be a 45-minute episode. Over the smoldering engine research station, distress call unanswered, tagged by parts or matters most likely. There may be someone left alive or else something badly left aboard. Save yourself. Look at you getting our all of our weapons online. Representing the NG Harmony, we are aware that you are carrying fugitive. Question hand over the fugitive and we will provide high payment. Could scrap augmentation and blueprints for an NG cruiser class vessel. It's unwise to challenge the Harmony. Challenge the Harmony! Woo! Not that I'm particularly fond of this guy, but well, I wasn't planning on hacking anyway, so wait, you have nothing. Nothing. So that's a defense 2, you think? She's done 8 projectiles, yeah. Wait, it's a D2. Thanks for letting me know about that. That means we could actually hack if we wanted to. Then again, they are hacking my hack, so... Let's try... Yeah, look. Even in death, that thing got shot. That is a committed drone. It died and still shot the hack part. I don't know too many defense drones that go beyond death to do what they just did. What is wrong with this thing? Why would we give up the fusion now? Look at this thing. What is with this drone? This is like a drone on steroids that had steroids themselves. It's faster than a bloody Vulcan. Return to face the NG fugitive who caused this problem in the first place. Apologies, information cannot be given on the nature of my situation for the time being. Information is classified to be delivered to Tully in person. It's recommended you heard to note 17 before Harmony reinforcements follow. Ooh. Interesting. Well, we finished the Spectral Wastelands or Lost Sun Stronghold. I know these are like Rockmen on steroids, but we have never been to a Lost Sun sector yet, I believe. So I'm curious. And it might be the Muggles from smashing into a planet crush your mind, but you figure some sort of security system is in place to prevent that. We have a new challenger. Nobody wins when the wheel is spun. Then again, nothing is lost either, so... Quarantined. Fitting. Quarantined is... How did I write it down? Only one crew member per room. Passing through the room is fine, excluding teleporter and on enemy ships. So, yeah, we can't have more than one idle crew member in a room. Huh? Quarantined. I hope that's spelled correctly because I can't be bothered. If it isn't... Social justice thing just means a square and a half. So technically, well... I don't know. Sekra was once a holy site for the rock theocracy worshipped to crystals, but has since been converted into a defensive stronghold for Lost Sons in their operations. Sekra brings to be a stronghold of the Lost Sons. Formidable rock warriors who rebelled against their tyrannical government. Bittersweet allies with the Federation. Lost Sons themselves shouldn't be too hostile towards you, but don't expect a warm welcome. Aren't these guys all about starting fires? We have heard the legends of your resistance and wish to learn more, right? It's the first time you've been here, so yeah, we care. 3 fortified stations and a squadron of heavily armored guards protect the entry beacon. Doesn't take long until they notice you. Federation your presence here is noted. What is your business, Victor? What is going on, buddies? Think we're naive, stupid enough to believe you come here in search of knowledge. You're a military ship bearing guns and a Federation sign. We do not appreciate lies. If you wish to safely pass, you must hand over a portion of your ammunition and drone parts. Sure. But needs to part with all of your resources. Well, it's not all of them, so better choice than getting on the Lost Sons' bad side. You're welcome, mixed up for the comment, but let's shoot. Man, I wanted to learn. So, are we good on social distancing? Yeah, for now we are. So, I have it marked down as no idle crew member. Well, no more than one idle crew member. I'm assuming Manning is idling too. So that means in case of borders, we can huddle up together. Right? I mean, quote unquote, I make the rules, so... A rock spy appears to be hiding in an asteroid field. You don't see them for very long as they've already slipped out of sight. Use your improved engines to track them down. Track them down. I mean, if it's just idling, that's kind of a stupid challenge, isn't it? Let's just say one crew member per room, period. Passing through is fine. So that means borders are going to be a problem. A pairing can only be done by one person. Yeah, that's a bit more of a challenge, I would say. See how well you guys do without your precious oxygen. That's a lot of shots. Oh, criminy crickets. Man, you guys are good at dodging, aren't you? Really good at dodging. Jesus. And that didn't breach. Oh my god. This is just going horrible in a multitude of ways. Had the right time to have a few dodges of our own there. He knows the doors are his only safe place, and yet... sure? That's a weapon from Scottish Penguin ship pack. We got a paintbrush. Celestial paintbrush. The best kind of paintbrush. We'll check what it is once we have time. So the ship hails you. We were heading through the sector, but this damn guard nearly killed us. We got away, but our fences were compromised. We need money for repairs. And I don't get the... I guess I... What? Did I accept surrender? Ah, whatever. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Dead men do tell tales, and apparently occasionally they're good ones. Ask about the comatose robot. Store looks over the robot in curiosity. You wait for their response. Well, I've certainly never seen anything like this in particular. It reminds me of the strange ship I saw flying past. Orvlan is built with all the color. They stopped by here, briefly trading some strange cubicle weapons for fuel. Maybe the last known coordinates in case you want to ask them about it. Cool. It's a 1-power beam. Not too many of those. Activates the MP field, which cripples the enemy reactor, but it's quite heavy on your own. Will not work on a flagship. Use 5 power and 2 fuel. The beam? Nah, it's not. Hey, there's a fire beam we talked about like 3 sectors ago. It's not. It doesn't look that good. It's just 1 damage. It's just a 1 damage beam. Maybe slightly. It's basically a pike beam. I'm gonna buy some fuel. I don't know why. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Okay, so now we can power both cloak and hacking with our battery. Find yourself faced with a dilemma as a rock and lost sunship are locked in a dogfight. It's a beacon. Either way, you can't leave without angering both, so you're gonna have to make a choice. We'll attack the rock. Fight, 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 fight. I don't think we're gonna get a crew kill here because of the ASB. So we're just gonna wreck him. You guys ain't looking too good. I guess a crew kill could have been an option. Right, idling crew. It's just... Ugh. Alright, I guess... See, I just keep forgetting medbay. I'm gonna just refund that challenge to you. I'm gonna keep it on. I should really just have that open. They're cool challenges, I just need to, you know, remember them. Is that Creator Dash? Blah, blah, blah. But I don't care about that. Yeah, it's here, isn't it? Fewer rewards. Reward queue. There we go. I'll keep the challenge up for what it's worth. I suffered an argument with another lost sunship over restricted beacon and such, and soon their weapons are drawn. I think I don't want these guys boarding because I think they can start fires, but I don't know if all of them can do it. It's just me, or there's like, is there like an important system missing on this ship? Oh no, it's just because this guy's on top of it. It's like, where's our auction system? Oh wait, there it is. Dude. Yeah, I'm gonna prevent them from boarding because these guys do kind of freak me out. And yeah, fire suppression. It's a good thing we're more of a breaching thing than a fiery one, but still. Oh, and slug gel too? So fire suppression, slug gel, and I'm assuming rock plating? Or maybe just for the hell of it they have system casing. Kind of hard to tell whether they have any of that. Uh-oh. Tell me you guys can't start fires when you want to. I know there's Lost Sun crew, and I'm pretty sure some of them have like this ability. Shiny head guy, yeah. Pretty sure I'm just being paranoid, but you know, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, fire suppression isn't doing you much good if there's no oxygen, is there? Sucks to be you. Continue to kill lost on ships. The shaky alliance they hold with Federation will not last for long. At least you get some scrap out of it. Yeah, see? Short-term benefits. Rule 10, greed is eternal. Okay, I guess I got 10,000. What was it? 10,000 or 10,000 scrap? Ever since I started playing the Multiverse version that messed up your entire save things. Yay, right? Now we have 2 quests. I need to find a way that puts the challenge somewhere where I can see it, because it's now off to my left and it's the only place I can see it. If it's like in my face, then it might be better to actually remember that we're doing a challenge. Okay, so if only one dude can fight. Come on, level 1 oxygen. Nice. Are you any good in a fight? I don't know. They should teleport back soon. Fine, take the room. Why didn't you go through the door? Also, why did that stop all sounds? Okay, I need you guys to go back to your own ship. There we go. can't imagine it looks good on the Federation and you keep killing rock ships like this. They started it. Oh, my med bay's already on fire. Cool. Are you good against fire? It's gonna be a pain to salvage the med bay. Well, at least our engines are well upgraded. And the doors are going down now. Cool. Stop being in the same room. Okay, you're a decent fighter. Yeah, that was that's kind of what I thought was going to be their ability. Apparently they can use it even if they're completely stunned. Would you mind leaving? Thank you. So much for having strong engines. I think this probably wouldn't even be a problem if it weren't for the challenge. Yeah, well. No, not in there, not in there. Okay, so venting is going to be our only option then. Ugh, 2 damage on a stupid boarding event. It's true though. Okay, we coaxed them into medbay. We should be able to deal with them here. Oh, good. Just did that again. Because, you know. Wouldn't want to lose you, though. Well, you might think it's funny, but do keep in mind we're now stuck here repairing for way too long. Haha. Excuse me all the time. I need to have a drink. Ah. Alright. Who needs healing? Everybody. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people. Now I'm getting sudden flashbacks to that one audio overhaul that replaced the repairing sound with a sea shanty. Oh, people made some weird stuff. Lost some vessels by our captain frantically pacing back and forth. You there, you belong to the Federation fleet. You must assist us. Survive, sure. Our leader, Admiral, our personal cruiser has been taken by Inquisition forces at these coordinates. We must rescue her under any conditions, or else we're doomed. Federation has lost its only ally. We must rely solely on your efforts for our continued survival. What, suddenly you haven't got a single battle-ready ship? You've been doing a pretty darn good job attacking me with all your stuff. The ship to attack the sector, notice you, doesn't risk you revealing their position. That's a big old chunky flak. You wouldn't be interested in parting ways with that. Not that I'm interested in it, but I kind of would like... I'm gonna let it fire because I'm curious. This might be a horrible mistake I'm making, but I am still curious. Yeah, it seems they also fixed the issue with multi-shot flak weapons. That's cool. Remember in, was it Arsenal that had something like that too? That just fired like, the first shot were like 3 shots, and it was like 1 shot, 1 shot, 1 shot, 1 shot. Apparently they fixed that. Cool. Alright, curiosity satisfied. Get rid of it. There's a rock ship is littered with small stones. Nice. Federation transport is passing by and spots you. We're supposed to drop off some supplies for these brutes, but it's not a very satisfactory job. I'll be damned if I have another customer who goes about spewing their manifesto on the way the galaxy should be governed. I suppose you're willing to take some of their supplies off our hands so we can leave this hellhole any quicker. And I don't get anything out of it. What even is this? Repeated nightmares of suffocating. Yeah. I guess that doesn't sound like much fun. So my control is still an option. A bit of value points never hurt anyone. Alright, let's see what these quests are, because I've forgotten most of them. There still appears to be a medium-sized energy station. If you're going to capture slaves, you need to weaken their defenses enough that they surrender. Or we kill them all. Oh no, my medbay. Ah. Anyway. It's a station, so no evasion. The problem is... Yeah. The problem is they're NGs. Why is that a problem? Well, it's going to be mighty difficult to get a hack part through. And even if we did, what's it going to matter? Because, I mean, they're NGs. They're just going to fix that in the split second. Actually, do we want to kill the crew? If we want to take these as slaves, killing them seems like a bad idea. I'm not a slaver. What do I know about the finesse of slavery? Nation transmits surrender messages are willing to meet any of your demands. Station spends a few minutes deciding who to send over, at least the last one unlucky NG sent over to your ship. Seems brutal, but you have no choice but to lock up the NG in the cargo hold. You contact demands who are pleased with you, they transmit their new coordinates. Wow, we're being jerks in this run, aren't we? Jeez. FTL, bring the best out in everybody. Considering this the second time I bring up the fact that we're being real... Ooh, that's cool looking. Oh yeah, they want the drone thingamabob, right? Rev the beacon the store owner told you about. You noticed the remains of some small... Blah, blah, blah. Main difference from last time, other than location, is 3 massive lines, vessels, and colors you've never seen before. Hey dudes. Airship received no verbal response that a strange colored line has popped out of their hull and glides towards you, attached to your hull and burrows its way through, but the damage shouldn't be too hard to patch up quickly. Lands on full, spitting out some metal. It speaks in a monotone but really well translated voice. Apologies, damage, not wanting to take airlocks, my bad. You call me assuming question have. Lands inspects the robot for speaking. No, not robot. Life form like you, metal like me. Showing this to the leader, best option. He wanting to see this rare find when alive. Allow him. Yeah, sure. Here we got crunch. As walls over to the engines, fiddles around with your drive. You go now, grab the thing, bolt it down, bumpy ride. Suddenly the engines activate and you can feel the ship entering light speed. Ooh, new sector. Woo! Also, doesn't he join our crew? Oh, we actually have more crew, nice. The information on this sector seems the ruins of some ancient race have been uncovered here, and those promptly swarmed by a band of lands known as the Augmented. Make to find yourself facing a large land is guard colored, same as the ship before. Your new land's friend fiddles with your translator so you can understand them properly. Your visitors, you carry one of us, so you allowed in. What reasons have you come for? Got any of them fancy pants tech? No. Oh, we don't get extra crew. It just shows. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Thomas, but you're the boring one out here. Actually, you're the only one who's like somewhat decent at repairing. Bye, Fleshy. We have fighters enough as is. Well, that's quarantine failed miserably then. Because we are in a new sector, right? Yeah, we are. Cool beans. Look at all these. We got a freaking rainbow going on here. But we're witnessing the aftermath of a terribly damaged and brutally torn apart mega-class carrier ship, larger than your cruiser or even the Federation's largest fleet ships. Even stranger, the wreck is entirely black and cubical. Maybe it contains something worth salvaging. Now my ship is melting away part of the ruins. You doubt they're so kind to let you do any selling yourself, so if you want through, you'll have to fight them for it. Yeah, we'll do the spin first. Let's reload this so it's spinning when I bring it up. Ew, that's a new tab. That's not also not what we want. Now what were my fun facts? Other priorities. Is that the one where I have to rotate rooms? Can't jump to distress beacons unless no other option. That's stupid. This is in fancy sector. I want to see the stuff. I'll leave it up to you if you want to do this one or if you want to reroll. In the meantime, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the episodes, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.